Two friends, two minds, and one love for Arsenal Football Club. You are now listening to the Cod and Two Minds podcast.
Hey, what's going on, people? Caught in Two Minds. This is E. Solo dolo tonight. No Fitty Mac. No at Gooner Rush. This is the Christmas edition. Or excuse me, the Christmas Eve edition. Just wanted to come on here and say happy holidays to everybody. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas. Happy Festivus. Screw it. It's been a tremendous year. We want to thank you for all your support. Thank you for all the downloads, the emails, the reviews. Thank you. We see you out there in China. You know, all 10 of you. We appreciate you. We see you out there in Sweden. You know, all 5 of you. We appreciate it. Do us a favor. Drop us an email and let us know what it's like living in China, Sweden. How did you become a gooner? CITNpodcast@gmail.com. Drop us a line. We want to interact with all of you. Appreciate the love we're getting in Cali, DC, just all the places in the United States. Much love and thank you. It's been a hell of a season. Merry Christmas. Now that leads me to the Liverpool Arsenal match. You know, I mean, what are you going to do? End-to-end action, nonstop, 2 dumbass teams going full throttle for the full 90 without having a care in the world to defend anybody. Every time we play Liverpool, it's like that. It's just end-to-end stuff. Great to watch, but very nerve-wracking if you're an Arsenal fan. Because when Liverpool, their first 2 goals, it was easy, you know. And they kind of got lucky on the deflection. But, for the most part, it was simple stuff. And then something strange happened. We go in at halftime and we come out and score 3 goals in 4 minutes to claw our way back into the game. Bellerin finally got a tremendous cross in to Alexis, who headed it. Great finish. Xhaka, oh shit, Xhaka with a screamer from outside the box with that beautiful left foot to go along with just a wonderful haircut. Mignolet could have did better. But hey, if you don't shoot, you can't score. And the icing on the cake was just a beautiful chip. Just a Lacazette with the hold up play in the box. He backheels it to Ozil and just a beautiful, dainty, delicate chip by the German. Puts us in the lead at 3-2. Now you would have thought for the next 10 to 15 minutes, once we scored that 3rd goal, if you were just watching the game, you would have thought we were losing. We were losing because we just kept attacking. We never stopped. And eventually, like always, it cost us. We never know when to quit. We never know when to get organized, pack it in, and try to catch them on the counter. You know, it worked so well for them. Maybe we should try it to them sometime. But we didn't. And, you know, it ends in a 3-3 draw. It was a tremendous point because if they finish their chances in the first half, it's going to be one of those, we're getting ready to get our asses kicked 4-0, 5-0. But they squandered them. And, you know, I got to commend the team because we fought back to get into the game. We get the lead and we just keep on attacking, and they caught us again. So standard operating procedures. This is what always happens. And, you know, we're sitting 6th, 7th, you know, we're looking like a mid-table team, basically. Some positives in the game. Jack Wilshere, he looked great. I did applaud Wenger and the way he's been using Jack this season. You know, bringing him along slowly, letting him get his fitness. But now he's playing every 2 days. You know, you can't go from not playing at all to playing every 2 days. So you know what's going to happen. I don't want to say it, but we all know what's going to happen. Maitland-Niles, he looked great. My only concern is he's playing out of position. He's not a left back. You remember when we played Chambers at right back? You remember when we used to play Ramsey as a winger? You remember when we played Jack everywhere? What about Ox, you know? I really don't understand Wenger's fondness for playing these kids out of position. I think it fucks with their heads. I think they get confused and they slowly peter out. Let's see here. Bellerin, you know, he had a good cross. But, you know, the defense as a whole, and it starts with the captain, Koscielny, it's just way too shaky. So all in all, things are going along, you know, as planned. And we're sitting 6th. Busy week. I'm going to end it with that. This is going to be a quick one. The main thing I wanted to do, besides talk about that shitty result or shitty game, was just say thank you to everybody. Thanks for all the support. Go over to iTunes, subscribe, rate, and review. Anywhere you listen to all your favorite podcasts, do a search for Caught in Two Minds and give us a review. You can follow us on Twitter at CITM Podcast. You can follow me at eMarshall. You can follow Fitty Mac at Gunnar Rush. Thanks again for all your support. Merry Christmas. And we're not going to do a midweek show. The games are coming quick, fast, in a hurry. So we're going to go ahead and do a show, and it's going to be delivered on Monday once again. So if you have any questions, basically we want to interact with you. We want to get your thoughts. We want to, know what you're thinking about the team and discuss those things. So Sunday nights, drop us a line. Ask us a question, drop us an email, do whatever you got to do so that we can give you a shout out online on the podcast and start to interact with you guys. Anyway, appreciate everything. Happy holidays. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Don't be that guy or girl or whoever. Just be responsible. Thanks. And peace.
Thank you guys for tuning in to Caught in Two Minds. Please head on over to iTunes and subscribe, rate, and review the show. All feedback is much appreciated. If you would like to contact the show, drop us an email at citmpodcast@gmail.com. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at CITM Podcast, at Gunnar Rush, and at eMarshall. That's EMARSHO. The music in this podcast has been provided by Statix. If you like what you hear, be sure to check them out at statixentertainment.com and follow them on Twitter and Instagram at Statix Music. That's STATX Music. Peace.